بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي واجعل لي وزيرا من أهلي اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير آمين آمين يا رب العالمين. Okay, last time we did the rule of al, Hamza Fatha and the Lam school, al. And al mean is a Hamzatul wasl for joining with other letter, and they call Shamsiya, two types of lams who al, two types. First is Shamsiya and second is Al-Qamariya. Ash-Shamsiya and Al-Qamariya. Shamsiya means sun letters and Qamariya mean moon letters. Huruf is Shamsiya, huruf mean letters, and Shamsiya sun letters, and Huruful Qamariya letters of moon, Qamari letters. Okay, do you remember when you can pronounce al, lam in, you know, in sound,
Qamariya letters.
It's a Qamariya, yeah. And if lam doesn't pronounce, then it is Shamsiya, yeah. Okay, and then we read the rule of Noon Sakina and Tanween. Last week we read Noon Sakina and Tanween. Okay, what is the rule of Noon Sakina and Tanween and types? What is it? 4 types: Ikhfa, Idgham, Idgham and Iqlab. You can see here first Iqlab, Ikhfa, Idgham and Izhar. Okay, and we read the last one. The one was Izhar. Yeah, Izhar. What does mean Izhar? Izhar mean
Clear sound.
Clear sound. The sound of noon would be clear. Okay, even noon sound or ban. And we read what is the difference between tanween and noon school. Is there any difference? No difference. In writing is different, but sound is same. Even you can see example first is ba fatha and noon school, ban. Ba fatha noon school. Here ban and an and ba fatha tain with tanween is same sound, ban. Yeah. And here ba damma tain sound is bun, and there is a ba damma noon spoon sound is bun. Is there any difference in sound? No difference. Here same ba kasra noon spoon, bin or in and bin and in. Is there any difference? No. That's why rule is same. Tanween and noon spoon rule is same. Okay, what is the sound? The sound. Where comes the sound of noon? Where comes? Yeah. Noon. Sound of noon. When we say an, in, ban, yeah, from nasal. This is a nose, and when we then our tongue, this part is a block, yeah, and then ear and sound goes with the nose, goes to nose. It's a ban, tan, yeah. Okay. You know the gunna, gunna letters, noon mushaddad and mim mushaddad, 2 letters of gunna. Gunna mean nasal sound is a complete gunna. 2 letters, noon and mim mushaddad. We will read it inshallah. That gunna is complete gunna, but this gunna, tanween, is a light, slight gunna, slight nasal sound. No proper gunna. Like we say, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ بِرَبِّ. We say بِرَبِّ. Our tongue, this part, block. And then ear goes and sound goes to nose. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ. We can't say without nose. Okay, if we close nose, we can't say we can't say. Okay. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. That is gunna. Okay, if we say Surah Naba, completely the meme gunna sound goes to nose. Okay, that is gunna. This is Ikhfa or Idgham or Iqlab. This is a slightly nasal sound. No full gunna. Ear comes here and in nose. Both sides. If we say anta, the sound coming from mouth and nose. Antum, and here nose and mouth. The both sound coming from both sides. This side and nose side, both sides. Antum, anta. Okay, and you will read some examples inshallah here. And now remember tanween and noon. Noon, spoon and tanween has 4 types: iqlab, ikhfa, idhar, idgham. Idgham has 2 types: idgham with the gunna, idgham without gunna. I explain inshallah in next lesson. Okay, here in last lesson you read about izhar. You read last week izhar. What is izhar mean?
Clear.
The sound of noon and tanween is clear. Okay, here some examples. When 6 letter comes, throat letters. Do you remember what are throat letters? Hamza ha, ain ha, ghain kha. 6 throat letters. Hamza ha, ain ha, ghain kha. 6 letters when appear after noon, spoon and tanween. After noon, spoon and tanween, then would be izhar. Izhar means clear sound of noon. Okay. Here example ha. Ha is throat letter. And we read فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ. One. Here is a noon, spoon, and after noon appear ha. One. Okay. If we say one harf, is it right?
No.
Is it right? One harf? No. Because after noon, spoon appear ha. Ha is throat letter. Okay. And next example of kha, وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَافَ Man is clear. Okay, because after noon, spoon appear kha. Kha is throat letter. وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَافَ. Okay, here example of tanween. We read tanween, fathatain, kasratain, dammatain. His name is tanween. It's called tanween. Okay, dharratin. After tanween appear kha. Dharratin, khayran yara. Dharratin, tin, clear sound. Okay, and example of ain, wali an'amikum. Wali an, clear sound of noon, because after noon, spoon appear. What is this letter? Ain. Okay, and here yawma idhin anin na'im. Yawma idhin tanween, and after tanween appear ain. Yawma idhin anin na'im, clear sound of tanween or noon. Next here ghain. في صدورهم من غل من غل. The sound of noon is clear, is hard. You can say here is hard, is hard, is hard. Okay, is hard mean clear. Here it is hard, is hard. Okay, next is falahum ajrun. Tanween, after tanween appear ghain. Ghain is throat letter. falahum ajrun ghayru mamnun. Ajrun, clear. Then hamza, min, noon skoon, and after noon skoon appear hamza, and this is hard. Min ayyi shay'in. In this ayah, how many is hard? 2. First min ayyi, min, after noon skoon appear hamza ayyi, and then shay'in, after tanween appear kha. 2 is hard in one ayah. Min ayyi shay'in khalaqah. Shay'in khalaqah. Okay, next example of ha. فَأَنْتَ عَنْهُ. After noon skoon appear ha. عَنْهُ تَلَهَّا. فَأَنْتَ عَنْهُ تَلَهَّا. Next is tanween. Example of tanween. After tanween appear ha. Salamun hiya. Mun is hard, clear. Salamun hiya hatta matla'il fajr. You got it about Izhar? Yes, sister? Izhar is clear, it's easy. There is Ikhfa. 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 Okay, good. Okay, let's see. This is a first type, and next second is idgham. Idgham mean merge. Idgham mean merge. Okay, do you understand when who drives the car? Who drives it? Only you. Okay. You know, when you go to different roads, one side, yeah, and the other you are going toward, and there is a one different road, okay, and one road merge, 2 or 3 roads merge in one road, and their sign is merging or merge, yeah.
Merging.
2 words or 2 things, okay, into enter into other letter, okay, enter one letter or one thing into other thing, okay. Merge mean together, join or or together. Okay, idgham letters are 6, and you read izhar letters. How many izhar letters are? 6. And idgham letters are 6. Okay, there are some things idgham, when apply idgham, when after noon skoon or tanween appear any 6 letter, one of them, any letter from yarmalun. Yarmalun mean ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, and noon. How many altogether? 6 letters. Ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, noon. Any letter from yarmalun when appear after noon skoon or tanween. Okay. For example, this is a noon skoon, and after noon skoon appear ya, okay, or after tanween noon spoon or tanween. You know tanween means fathatain, kasratain, dammatain. After tanween appear any letter of them. Any letter of them appear after noon spoon or tanween. You got it? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Then apply idgham. Idgham means merge. Now, idgham has two types. One is idgham with gunna. You will merge with gunna, with nasal sound. And second is idgham without gunna. You will merge but no gunna, without gunna. Okay? Two types. And idgham we are doing here idgham without gunna is called idgham, complete idgham, complete merge. Okay, no gunna sound, no stop, no stay on or no sound, this sound, complete merge. For example, you do here the sound noon sakin, and here example of lam and ra. Only two letters idgham without gunna. Two letters lam and ra. When appear noon spoon, after noon spoon is lam. How you will read it? Can you read any one of you? Walam kul. Okay. In actually there is walam yakun. Yeah? Is there noon? Walam yakun. And then la. Walam yakun la. If we read walam yakun la, is it right? No. Why? Because we read the rule, if after noon, spoon or tanween appear lam or ra, these two letters, okay, lam and ra, any letter from lam and ra, then we are merging the sound of noon with lam and with ra. Okay? For example, you say walam yakul lahu, and now here noon doesn't pronounce. You can skip as well. Walam yakul lahu kul. We are skipping noon here and joining kaf directly with the lam. We are leaving noon here. We are skipping here noon. Walam yakul lahu. No sound of noon. If you say walam yakun lahu kun, no, it's wrong. You're merging fully, completely the idgham. Okay? Walam yakul lahu. Can you say any sound of noon? No. That's why it's a kamil. Kamil means complete idgham. Okay? And next is after ayn is a noon spoon and then ra. Two letters idgham without gunna, two letters lam and ra. Remember two letters. After noon spoon appear ra, and now the merge the sound of noon into ra. Aw rabbihim. If you say an rabbihim, is it right? An. No. It is aw rabbihim. Aw. You can leave, you can skip noon. Forget this, there is a noon. This is ayn goes with ra. What is this? Aw rabbihim. Okay? Noon, we can see noon in words, but we can't read it. Okay, sister? Okay, this is example of noon spoon, and here one more. Kalla la illam. Actual word is kalla la inlam. In. But we can't say kalla la inlam, it's wrong. What we merging noon into lam. And what is this? Kalla la illam. Kalla la illam. Merge. Okay? Okay, next is example of tanween. What does mean tanween? Fathatain, kasratain or dammatain. Okay. You can see example here. La ibratal. Ta has two fatha. This is tanween. La ibratan. Actually, it's la ibratan and then li. After tanween appear lam. And now, can we say la ibratan li? Tan li. Can we say noon sound? Tan li. Is it right? No. Okay, we have to merge fully, complete into lam. The sound of noon into lam. La ibra talli. La ibra talli man yakhsha. Okay. Here, example of lam. Fi isha tirradiya. Fi isha tir. Actually, it's tin. Tin. The sound of noon. We are merging with the ta, with the ra. في عيشة تر. في عيشة تر راضية. Yeah. Okay. It was idgham without gunna. No nasal sound. Okay. And now we are doing idgham with gunna. Idgham ma'a gunna. Ma'a mean with gunna. And now idgham with gunna. You know, 4 letters idgham with gunna. 4 letters. One is ya, then noon, mim, and waw. The one word is yanmu. Yanmu. If you remember, if you learn yanmu, you will know ya, noon, mim, waw. Yanmu, like you read khussa dagtin qiz, heavy letters, and qalqala letters qutubu jaddin, and throat letters hamzaha ainha ghain kha, and this is yanmu, 4 letters in one word, ya, noon, mim, and waw. Yanmu. Okay, these 4 letters when appear after noon schoon, one of them. After noon schoon or tanween. Okay, and appear any letter from them is a yanmu. Any letter appear after noon schoon or tanween, then put the gunna for 2 counts. 2 counts mean 2 harka, nasal sound, and then merge the sound of noon into mim or into ya or into waw and into these 4 letters. Merge, but with the gunna, with the nasal sound. We read here, we are merging without gunna. 2 letters lam and ra without gunna, and here we will merge but no gunna, without gunna. Oh sorry, with gunna. Here with gunna. Okay. Let's see examples. 4 letters ya, waw, mim, and noon. 4 letters. First is examples of noon spoon. Okay, there is a noun lan, noon spoon, and actual word is lan. And after noon spoon appear ya. Yeah. You read how many letters of idgham with gunna? 4. What they are? Ya, noon, mim, waw. One word. What is one word? Yanmu. Yanmu. Okay. Now ya appear after noon school. Yeah. Yeah. Now how you can read it? Lan yaqdira. Lan. You know, we are merging. Lan. Put the sound in nose. Lan. Lan. If you say lan yaqdira, is it right? Lan yaqdira. Quick. No. We are merging with nasal sound, with the gunna. Lan yaqdira. And here, how we can read it? مواق مواق. Okay, next is mim. After noon spoon appear mim. Mim ma'in or mim ma'a. Okay, next afternoon spoon appear at noon. Lana an na'tiyakum. Okay, here example of tanween. After tanween appear ya. قريبا يوم قريبا يوم. Next wow. After tanween appear wow. جوع وآمنهم جوع وآمنهم. Next after tanween appear mim بحجارة من سجيل بحجارة تم. There is a sound and gunna as well, merging. Okay, next after tanween appear noon. قريب نجيب قريب نجيب. Okay, if we say قريب نجيب قريب نجيب, is it right? No. How I can read it? قريب bin. Okay. Okay, these four words gunna doesn't gunna doesn't pronounce, doesn't apply. The rule of gunna doesn't apply in these four words. It's an exceptional word. These four words in whole Quran, only these four words you can read without gunna. Because you can see miwaq, two words or one word? Min and waq. Is it two words or one? Min waq, two words. One is min and second is waq. Okay, here lan yaqdira, lan one word and yaqdira is second word. Here min is one word and after ma other word. Two words. Here two words. Qariban one and yaw two. Here you can see is one word. Ad-dunya, is it one word or two? One word. That's why, because before ad-dunya, noon spoon, we read the rule of noon spoon appear ya. But here, ya is in one word. That's why rule doesn't pronounce. Rule doesn't apply. Okay? Ad-dunya is clear sound, like izhar. Ad-dunya, and here, sin, wanun, sin, wanun, sin. Sound of noon, clear. And here, qin, wanun, noon sound, clear. Qin, wanun. And here, noon spoon appear ya, is a clear. Bunyanun, bunyanun. Do you got it? Only these four words, the whole Quran. In whole Quran, these four words, no, there is exceptional word. Do you understand exceptional? The rule doesn't lagu or doesn't apply on it. Okay? Sister, do you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the number of the rule of noon sakin and tanween? Third. Iqlab. What does mean iqlab? Exchange the sound of noon into mim. Change the sound of noon into mim. Okay. Here after noon spoon or tanween, when appear one letter is ba. Okay. After noon or tanween, fathatayn, kasratayn or dammatayn. Fathatayn, kasratayn, dammatayn, when appear letter ba, only one letter. Iqlab letter only ba. And you read Yarmalu Idgham letters are 6. 4 are with the gunna and 2 are without gunna. And you read Izhar letters. How many Izhar letters are? 6. And Iqlab letters? Only 1. It is Ba. After Noon Sukun or Tanween, when appear Ba, when followed by Ba, then the sound of Noon Sukun change into Mim. Okay? You can see on Mushaf, you see this sign. Yeah? You see when you read Quran, you find this sign, tiny Mim. Yeah? Small Mim. Then you can't read Noon, the sound of Noon, because you're reading Mim. It called change or exchange the sound of Noon into Mim. Okay, but there is Gunna as well, nasal sound as well, 2 counts or 2 harka or 2 seconds. Put the sound in nose as well. You read Izhar, there is no nasal sound. In one rule, Izhar. The rest, you can say 4 letters of Idgham with the Gunna, with the nasal sound. And Ikhfa letters we will read inshallah after this. Ikhfa means hidden. And now here, the third one is Iqlab. There is a Gunna as well. Okay? Some example are there. Illa. Actual word is min. Min ba'd. Can we say illa min ba'd? Min ba'd. No. Because after Noon Sukun appear Ba. Yeah? One word is Ba. After appear Noon Sukun. After appear Ba illa mim. Mim ba'di. Mim ba'di. Okay, put the Gunna sound in nose. Illa mim ba'di. Okay? And here, after Noon Sukun appear Ba. And you can change the sound of Noon into Mim. Layum. But then very softly. You know, Ba is soft. Ba. Ab. And Mim as well. Mim soft letter. And Layum. If you say Layum, then Layum. Is it right? No hard. Soft letter. Layum. Okay? Layum. Badan. Okay. Do you got it?
So, excuse me. So we change the sounds
Noon.
Noon to Mim.
Yeah.
Only when we have a Ba.
Ba. Yeah.
Okay.
Only one letter. It's easy. Yeah. Ba. Okay. Next is the number 4 is Ikhfa. The last type of the Noon Sukun and Tanween. 4th type is Ikhfa. What does mean Ikhfa?
Hide sound.
Hidden sound. Hidden sound of Noon. Hidden. Slightly Gunna. Okay, after Noon Sukun or Tanween, when appear any letter from 15 letters. This is a very difficult word. Remember 15 letters, but you have to do it. Noon Sukun or Tanween when appear any letter from 15 letters, then the 15 letters are, you can see here, then put the sound slightly in nose. Okay, slightly, not too much like as we do for other Gunna. Slightly. And the 15 letters are Ha, Fa, Jim, Dal, Zal, Za, Sin, Shin, Sad, Dad, Ta, Va, Fa, Qaf and Ha. These 15 letters. Remember them. Okay, skip the throat letters. No throat letters in it.
No.
No Iqlab letter. Iqlab letter is 1. That is Ba. No here.
No.
Okay. No Yarmalu letter. 6 letters from your idgham. Ya,
Yeah.
ra, no here. No ya, no ra,
Oh,
you,
sorry.
no lam, no mim, no waw. Yeah? No 6 letters from your maloon. The rest letters are ikhfa letters. Okay? No alif, no ba. If you draw your hand on it, for example, if you draw like this, if you draw, okay, and like this, and 3, okay, you can write down ikhfa letters. Okay, and what is first one? Ta, then fa, then jim, then dal, val, za, sin, sheen, swad, dod, go, fa, qaf, kaf. That's it. You can learn like this, like kids. Eh? Do you like drawing? Okay. These are 15 letters are ikhfa letters. Ikhfa means hidden sound. Okay, you can see here in this picture, we read about gunna, anna or minanna, fully gunna. What is the difference ikhfa letters and gunna? Gunna is fully sound in nose. Yeah? Like qul a'udhu bi rabbin, and block this space with the tongue. Qul a'udhu bi rabbin. We are blocking tongue with the with the tongue. We are blocking this space with the tongue. Qul a'udhu bi rabbin. You know, the complete sound from nose. But in these 15 letters, we will give here space, release the sound from mouth and nose same time. Okay, release the sound in nose and mouth. You got it? Okay, let's see. And remember, each letter has, you know, ikhfa letters. They all comes from different space, different makharij. You know, makharij. We read in first and second, I think first 1 month about the makharij. Makharij is where the letter comes from. Makharij. You know, it's a ba. Ba comes from lips. Bubs. Ba. Ba. M. Meme. Okay, and qaf, we read qaf. Qaf comes from the root of the tongue when touched to upper, you know, jugular, the small piece. Yeah, the all letters has, you know, different places of mouth and teeth and tongue. Okay, here the nasal sound would be, or ikhfa would be like is letter after noon, spoon and tanween. For example, you can see here after noon spoon appear ta. Okay, ta comes from, where it comes from? Ta at
Upper of the teeth.
tip of the tongue when touched to upper incisor teeth, the root of teeth. Yeah, at t. Okay, now gunna nasal sound ikhfa would be like kun, ta. Prepare for ta. Prepare for ta. When we say kun, prepare for ta, where it coming from? Kun, ta. Okay. Same here. Kuntu turaba. Kuntu. Prepare for ta. Kuntu turaba. Yeah. And here noon, after noon spoon appeared ta. We read Ikhfa letters 15. First is ta. Yeah? And here you can see kuntu releasing the sound of noon. Kun, kun, from mouth and nose same time. Kun. Yeah? Releasing the sound and air from mouth and nose. If we do gunna, qul a'udhu bi rabbin, we block, the sound doesn't come from mouth, only from nose. And if you say sound comes from nose. But in these letters, we use mouth and nose, both. You got it? Okay, second is fa. فَأَمَّا مَنْ. Prepare for tha. Tha comes from tip of the tongue when touched to upper incisors. فَأَمَّا مَنْ ثَقُلَتْ. You got it? Yeah. فَأَمَّا مَنْ ثَقُلَتْ. And here, kuntu. Do you know difference? What is the difference? First gunna, first ikhfa and second ikhfa. Do you think what is the difference? Yeah? First is kun. I'm preparing for ta because after noon school is a ta. Kuntu. And now here tha. فَأَمَّا مَنْ ثَقُلَتْ. مَنْ ثَقُلَتْ. Because after noon school appeared tha. And I have to read tha as well. Yes? You got it? Next is jim. Noon, after noon school appeared jim. And prepare for jim as well. Jim comes from middle of the tongue and it's a an, and now it's a different from them. This is ikhfa, is a different from these letters. It's a an ja'ahu al-a'ma. We are releasing sound from mouth and nose. An ja'ahu al-a'ma. And here the letter dal, after noon school appear dal. How we can read it? Any? Man. Dal comes from man. Prepare for dal. The dal. Add the. Okay? Man dassaha. Say again. Good. Okay, there is noon and after noon school dal. We read dhal makhraj. Dhal comes from tip of the tongue when touched to upper incisor. And same tha. Yeah? Same makhraj, same gunna. Nasal sound is a'anzaw. A'anzawnakum. Can you read it? Dhal. Prepare for dhal. Afternoon, prepare for dhal. Okay? Say again. Yes. أَأَنظَرْنَاكُمْ. Okay, afternoon spoon appears za. Za. Prepare for za. وَأَنزَلْنَا. وَأَنزَلْنَا. Next is seen. الإنسان. الإنسان ما سعى. Next is sheen. فمن شاء. فمن شاء. Next afternoon appears sword. Remember, ikhfa, light and heavy. Light ikhfa and heavy ikhfa. When you can pronounce heavy ikhfa, when afternoon school appear heavy letter. Okay? When afternoon school appear heavy letters, one of them, then the sound of noon would be heavy. Prepare for sword as well. Fa, swab. Fa, you can see this ikhfa is heavy. Fa, because we are preparing for swad. Afternoon is swad, heavy letter. Fa swab. Say. Then after here, dod is heavy or light ikhfa? Heavy. Because afternoon spoon appear. Dod is heavy letter. Illa min dari. Say again. Illa min dari. Okay, next afternoon spoon appear. Ta, is it light ikhfa or heavy ikhfa? Heavy. فأما من طغى. طا heavy. فأما من طغى. Next afternoon spoon is the heavy or light ikhfa? Heavy ikhfa. Here yanzur. Say. Or yanzuru. Ra damma. Yanzuru. Okay, next afternoon spoon appear fa. Is it light ikhfa or heavy ikhfa? Light. Remember these 4 letters. Sod, do, to, do. That's it. And qaf. Qaf, 5. You read 7 letters heavy. Kha. But we read kha is not included in ikhfa letters. Because kha is throat letter and it is a hard letter. Remember. And ghain. We read ghain is a heavy letter, but in heavy letters, kha and ghain, they are not included. Yeah, kha and ghain are throat letters as well as hard letters. Okay. Rest 5 letters: qaf, sad, dad, ta, ra. 5 letters, ikhfa letters and heavy ikhfa. Heavy ikhfa. Okay. Here, yawma yunfakhu. Prepare for fa. Yawma fa comes from fa. Yunfakhu. Say again. Loudly. Yawma. Good. Next afternoon spoon appear. Qaf. Qaf is heavy ikhfa or light ikhfa? Heavy. Okay, how you can read it? Anqadha dhahrak. Anqadha dhahrak. Next is minkum. Minkum. These example of noon spoon and these examples of tanween. After tanween, when appear any letter from ikhfa letters, then would be ikhfa nasal sound slightly like there is after tanween ta. How you can pronounce it? Naran talawwa. Naran talawwa. Read after me. Next is ma'an thajjaja. المال حبا جما. حبا جما. الأرض دكا دكا. الأرض دكا دكا. يوم ذي مسغبة. يوم ذي مسغبة. نفسا زكية
نفسا زكية
5 سادسهم
5 سادسهم
7 شدادا
7 شدادا
والملك صفا صفا
والملك صفا صفا
قوة ضعفا
قوة ضعفا
بلدة طيبة
بلدة طيبة
ظلا ظليلا
ظلا ظليلا
أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة
أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة
عذابا قريبا
عذابا قريبا
عذابا قريبا
عذابا قريبا
إذا كرة خاسرة
إذا كرة خاسرة
إذا after that there is a tanween and then kaf إذا كرة خاسرة
إذا كرة خاسرة
إذا كرة خاسرة
إذا كرة خاسرة
Do you got it? Yeah? إخفاء